Alright, today, the audio was broken, so you're just gonna be hearing me just doing a voiceover of me and my friend Matthew and another guy playing a Skybase. Yeah. We're doing a Skybase meme, and you'll see how it ended. It was this is our first game as Skybase, yeah. First game. Alright, let's hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so in my opinion, the best place to land when you're doing this is this little wood factory. If you're doing this chapter 2, season 2, I don't know if it's going to be still there if you're seeing this video in the future. But, yeah, so that's where you gotta land. So my friend had to go to the bathroom. He didn't come back for the whole game, so it was just me and Matthew. And so we both landed here. He's on mobile, and we're on his servers, and he literally just made this account, so he's a level 1, so it's basically kind of cheating, but it's not because the finale, we almost messed up. So we're just going to land here. It's going to be a lot of us just getting mats, and, alright, so when we land here, we're all wearing the llama default skins, which are really memey skins and hilarious to use. So we're using those skins, and we're using, like, the worst loadout possible. Looks like we got some people landing here with us. I can't remember. This was the round that we had people landing here with us. We did win another Skybase game that day. It was actually yesterday. But it was awesome. Really awesome to do. Let's see where everyone else is. See, Matthew knocked one straight away. I came in. Oh yeah, I came around here. He knocked 2. I knocked this guy. Shook down the marshmallow. Went over here, saw his teammate was over there. Went over there. Just went straight over there. I thought he was in that little hut, but he was in the cages behind it. And then I looked through and saw him in the cages. Tried to shoot him through the cages, which sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. I came over here. Wasn't behind that wall. He was just right over here. Killed him. So, right now we got 2 kills each. Even though it says we have 3 squad kills, we have 2 kills each. We're wearing, like, the most annoying loadouts ever. So, the volume is just going to be a ton of annoying smashing. And I just like doing that sometimes. It's just, I'll do it later in the video, I think, when we're in the Skybase, but yeah, that's it. Alright, so right here, Matthew deployed a crash pad on accident, and I just took it up here, and I'm just going to get more mats when he was trying to start the Skybase. He's going to start in a second. Yeah, as you can see, he lagged out, my other friend. But, so he lagged out in his first ever game, which is kind of funny. But, when we come over here, we're just still getting mats. I saw him start building it, saw we were accidentally deployed a crash pad, which we do a lot in this video. And, I just start coming up. So when I was coming up, nothing really much happening. But we're doing this style of Skybases, which is much better than a normal, just straight line Skybase, which we did in the next game and won it. But yeah, we did not do a normal Skybase. I thought this was going to be better, and we did it this way, and it is better. I was just looking at the rig, looking for people. We're saying that there's people probably going to be at those places. I think that's what I was saying there. But we're just using the worst possible loadouts as possible. Weapons obviously aren't that good. So the best scenario for us would be us 2 still alive against, well, actually the best would be us 3, but because you can't crank 90s left disconnected. It was just me and Matthew, and when it was just us, we had, sorry. I don't know why, but I think I went default here to check the stream. And, sorry, I have the hiccups while I'm doing this, so it's kind of funny. yeah, I think I just checked the stream real quicker then. Or was talking to You Can't Crank 90s. But then, so we went back up. Why we're going... By the way, You Can't Crank 90 is actually not a level 119. He's a level 2. It's just a glitch that Fortnite has. Yeah, nothing really much is happening here. It's just that we're climbing up all the way to max height, which in this scenario feels super high. And then I started just doing these jumps to get up for a little bit, and then I almost fell off, and I stopped, which is in a couple seconds. So what I kind of do is I always slow down at the turn, or this I felt like really good, and I was trying to go quick. I'm on Xbox, as you can probably see, and okay, we're at max height, so I had to, whoa, I thought I was gonna die there, and I got really scared, but, and then, okay, we're at max height now. We didn't know where the zone was gonna be, so we just sat up there. A little lag happened in the stream, a lot of lag, actually, a lot of glitching, but we were just sitting up there dancing, and we'll show you in the next clip. Alright, right here, me and Matthew were just dancing, and then while he was dancing, I decided to drop him down as a joke, and it was funny because we were doing a huge skybase, so nothing really happened. And then when he was dancing again, I did it again, and he's just like, dude, just stop. And then he did it to me, and I deployed my crash pad, which knocked us almost all the way down. I was kept hitting the side so I didn't get fall damage, but he did. He's still all the way up there. It took some damage, but we're still good. It was really funny. I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, that was really funny. So I'll see you when we start building again. All right, here you can see he grabbed the helicopter from the agency, which was kind of perfect. That was still there. And, so that was pretty easy, and he came up, and he dropped himself off, barely almost hitting the edge. And that was like, he gave me his mats, he gave me his brick, and we kept building to the next zone. And then I just noticed that this was a slow zone. Why am I building? Kept building though. And if you notice here, there's only 4 people left. It's us and another duo. Still early in the game, it's us and another duo. That's crazy. That's so crazy that it was us and another duo. I was so surprised that it was us and another duo. It was crazy. It was just absolutely mind-crate. I was just like so surprised that, oh, and then I fell off. Yeah, that happened. That was okay though, I had a crash pad. And then I noticed it wasn't actually us and another duo. It was us in a solo. Yeah. It was us in a solo. Isn't that crazy? That was just us and another one guy. This early in this big of a circle. So, and then I come down here. I get a purple pump. I'm like, let's go. Okay. And Matthew was like, don't kill the guy. We have to get him from the sky base. So I come up here. I'm looking for him. I'm just sitting around looking for him here. Loadout's a little messed up. More like a lot messed up. I didn't know where he was, so I was like, I thought he was in that cabin for a second. And we kept talking, like, do you see anywhere where he could be? And I'm just like looking around. If I could find him, I like to know where he is. I see him around here somewhere. I think he's in there. I was like, Matthew, he has to be in there. He's definitely in here. But I guess what? Found out he wasn't. I said he might be in that bush. I look up and I'm just like, that's crazy to look at. Look how huge it is. We were so proud of it. How good we did. I'm gonna have a video coming soon of me trying to do. We did the 3-corner challenge the day that I recorded this, the voiceover, and he shot a rocket at me. So I'm like, shoot. He wants to fight me and now knows where I am. I was hoping not to notice where he is, and then he's gonna turn around. I said, Matthew's right there, Matthew's right there on my marker. And he looked up in the sunset, and I thought that was hilarious. And I was like, bro, he's like, should I throw a big pot at him? Like, he's just sitting there looking into the sunset. I thought it was so funny. And then he fired a rocket at me. I was like, uh-oh, uh-oh. And then he kept shooting. I was like, I have to build, Matt. I have to build. And he's just like, okay, fine. Because he gave me all of his brick. So I still had a ton of brick. And this is where it could get bad. He started shooting at me really fast, even though it's lagging. And then I had to launch, and I was trying to get up to Matthew because he fell down. And then I was at 3 HP, and I went right into the storm and died. And that was it for me. Now we're going to watch Matthew's part of the crazy play. All right, here it was. He's doing the nana. So he was just doing that. As you can see, final two still. He built all the way up back to max height. My launch pad's still in the zone. And we were saying, Matt, you gotta jump soon. Matt, you gotta jump. And then this circle, we noticed there was still one more circle. And that's that. And the crazy play will be coming to you in a moment. I just wanted to show that he got back up to max height. All right, this is the play that everyone's been waiting for, the final play. It's my third time recording it, so it's kind of annoying. But here it is, the play everyone's been waiting for. He's in the zone. That can pop one after falling down from the crash with the crash pad. Can't pop the last bandy.